Alright, what is up? I haven't streamed in fucking ages. Feels weird to be back, but I'm back. Sorry about that. Been super busy. Quit my job. And I've been working on that shit, so. And looking for jobs. But thanks for tuning in. I need to relax a little bit. Instead of stressing out, I've been stressing heavy. So let's play some fucking video games. Relax, fuck it. Life's too short to worry myself today. I suggest you do the same. But man, I've been stressing like you would not believe. Hopefully the audio sounds good. I got the filter on, so you might hear that, but I think we're close to the end of this. Let's fucking dive in. I'm trying to quit cigarettes as well. That hasn't been working. Once I quit my job. Right. Visit the garrison. 8 North Region's dilemma. So which ones? I'd rather do the side quest first. I think that's the main quest. So where's North Reach? Where's North Reach? North Reach. Good job. That's not that. Desert. Am I in North Reach? Man. So maybe it's the same thing. Yeah.
We could leave.
Not to mention, man, I've been losing my mind.
Two soldiers were carrying another.
You can only talk into the fucking computer for so long. Not to mention the algorithms are just fucking driving me crazy. Like, I'm old. I'm not used to all this fucking algorithms running everything to where you can't even apply without it being a massive headache. Like, you think if an algorithm runs a motherfucking application, once you fill it out once, it should be copy and paste. I shouldn't have to fill out an online application with my name, my address, and all my information 7 times for one job. That is that's counter.
Please.
It's counterintuitive.
Garrison's been.
And it's pissing me off. Alright, let's relax. Enough about my stressing. Hey! No, you want to go back in? You want to say hi and then you're going back in? Because you're fucking not going to do that. Huh? Say hi to the bird. Come on. You're going back in, shit. Oh my gosh. Huh? Yeah? That's the bird. His name's Selma. He loves kisses. So do I. I'm ugly as shit. I went to the dentist though. On another note. Come on. You can stay for like 10 minutes. Not even. Alright? Alright. One kiss? One kiss? Huh? Shithead. What are you doing? Whoa. Oh my. Sweetie. He's a boy, but I thought he was a girl for years. So it's been a process trying to call my boy again. You're on TV. Look. That's you. That's you. Oh. Alright. This camera shot. You'd be good.
Slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
Oh.
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice.
What?
Lay down your sword and
not
watch as they
there.
are slaughtered. Or take it up and do
Whoa.
what is right.
He's like, no, I'm done
Speaks the
kissing
truth,
you.
you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all
Well, I
that's
got no
left.
one else to kiss.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us
Huh.
to lose them as well?
You're just laughing about
Not
it.
if we don't have to.
You're going back in because you're gonna
There's a
shit any
cart
second.
under the captain's
Step up.
bunk. Let's
Come on, step up.
talk about this over a drink,
Back.
eh?
I'm listening.
Come on. There you go.
I'll have a word with him.
There you go. Good boy. Thank you, nigga.
Ah,
Good kid.
Clive.
Be good.
I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly.
Quiet, relax.
And sought to take matters into my own hands.
So I can relax.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
This stream is NSFW. So motherfucking, pardon my language. What just happened?
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
I had fucking planned to do clips of protocol for. Look how old I am. Like, look, I'm like gaunt, bony. So I need to put like, my face is gross. You know what I mean? Not to mention this fucking. This looks like ass. Let's put on white. I need like a. I need to light my face so it doesn't look like shit. Looks scary sometimes. Purple? No. White. Yeah. Speak to the wounded.
Family. They're still in the cabin.
It's
That
getting
thing,
old. I got bags under my eyes.
He took
Look
off
at
the
this shit.
captain's head before we could even draw his steel.
I'm not going back out there.
Bags under the old eyes.
Fuck this.
Fucking crow's feet. Gray hairs. It's just like all these cute young girls that fucking can play video games. They're all fucking hot. Why do you want to watch me? They're all super beautiful. Like, I can't compete with that. I can't compete with that unless you can play the drums and fucking play the keyboards, produce music, do fucking nollie heel flips, and play video games good, and cook great. So that's my 6 hobbies. And I got a few other ones. So other than that,
Did you see the creatures that
yeah,
attacked
you're
you?
young.
Creatures? Yeah,
I'm old.
they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Old head.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road
Seen
from
a lot of
Oriflamme.
shit though. Let me tell you.
We just passed more when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now.
I mean, I've
We should
never
head for more.
experienced a school shooting, but I remember going in the hallways of motherfucking. Not saying I would want to, but it's just terrible how often it's happening now. I remember having to fucking duck and cover. Oh, get under your desk in case that A-bomb decides to vaporize you. Like, that's gonna help. And I remember watching the Twin Towers fall. Like,
Assume you have a plan?
yeah, someone didn't run
We
in
need
the
to find
building.
out what
but
we're facing. The captain lost his head
they just put it on
because he
TV.
never
like,
stopped to use it.
oh my God,
If we
stop what you're
reman the
doing and
towers,
watch all these
fortify the
people
walls.
die.
We might just stand a chance.
It's like not cool.
It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
What's that? Oh, I'm dead. We got any? Over here. Damn, sucker. Excuse me, sir. I feel like I look worse like this. I need to like have the angle right. And put some fake teeth in. I'm done fucking self-pitying. Can't stop it. I'm in a fucking spiral. I'm in a pity spiral.
4 left for
Whatever
more,
they call it.
Captain. That's orders.
They call it on Always Sunny. She's drinking. It's like, ah. I think that was,
Garrison's
no, it wasn't
being
the
sorted.
It's the last season, but or no, maybe it's
Times are
second.
hard. Your cuss.
Where we at? Can I jump through that? Hell no.
Where is everyone? Safe behind.
And what can I do for you?
And what can I do for you? For you. Let's try it like this. Or like that. No, wrong way. This way. Wait, no. That way? Yeah. I haven't been fucking smoking because it's been making me worse. Midlife crisis, man.
I'll be here if you need
It's
me.
real. That shit's real. Yeah, let me buy some shit.
Welcome, welcome.
Not that. Go away. Dinosaur. No voice activation.
Day to you.
No voice activation. I did go to the dentist though, first time in a very long time since I got my braces off. Pretty much I need braces again. Only 5 cavities. I'm gonna get the front rotten tooth one fixed so I can make it a different song or name a different song, something better. Other than Tooth Decay from my first album. I should write a cavity. Fill, you know. Not tooth cavity. It is tooth decay, but it's only a cat. Like it's crazy. I thought it'd be at least a root canal or something. Five cavities. Pull this front, or no, fix this front one. Pull the back one, and then you recommend I get fucking braces again, and maybe go for my gums because they're a little bad. Then Then maybe I could get a girl with my busted ass fucking mouth. Even though I got a massive overbite again now, but let's talk to a computer about it. It's like I'm bitter. Want something to chill with.
You've a keen eye. An excellent choice.
Bitter asshole. Same time. Just one of those.
I do like a customer who knows what he
Grab one of
wants.
these. Do I need any of this shit?
I'll be here if you need me.
Is there any? No. Nope.
And a fine, fine day to you.
That one.
The
Feels
bloke
good though.
saying
I
he
haven't
saw
played
ghosts on the far side of the wall.
I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Oz.
Want me a cockney girlfriend? That'd be fucking cool. Oh, Ollie. Heel flip. Boom. Barely. Ollie heel flip. I busted my ass the other day, like 3 times. Fell really hard the one day, then 2 days ago I fell pretty hard. Didn't really skate today though. I made dinner for 3 hours. Can I get through there? Look.
It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
And I'm dead. Should have bought more. I'll probably
Let's
buy
go.
more.
Run like the wind.
Played Overwatch twice, trying to play with that with my friend, but like it's harder than normal FPSs, so I'm so bad at it. And I remember these buttons. And I want to finish this. I'm not just gonna give up on this. My favorite game. I like at the end. Always do that. But I've been 100% the shit out of this. Pretty much. Later on, bro.
Clive,
Where is it?
look.
Whoa.
I see them. With me.
Who's that?
Should I cry?
Save your strength. This one.
Let me know if it stops working. Freezes, not like you get it. Oh. What's that?
Get him.
Fucking damn. I guess I can't stagger these. I think I just hold this thing. I'm getting carpal tunnel already. Is that it? 4. Hey, he hit me. Proper high. Oh. So you got attack. Come on, Torval. Hit him. up a fucking deal. She got my back or what? That girl got me in my back. Like,
This one.
if you wanna have my back, hit me up. Hit that follow button, you know? Hang the fuck out. Let's go. We should hang out. Gotta. Oh, I'm about to go different handers. In my left. Keep blended in. Got you. I feel like these abilities right now.
To me, boy.
Hold on. Oof. Goodness. I think that's only for heart attacks. Man, that shit's critical.
Well done.
Can't see him.
This one. Go to him.
God, I'm dead.
Get him. This
What the
one.
fuck is that? Ability player. Not very good ones.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
We shall. My head hurts.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall.
Make
Isn't
grilled
that
chicken.
right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. Whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the one standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Isn't that sweet?
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
So I made grilled chicken, fried rice. I marinated the chicken thighs, and I made homemade General Tso's. Barbecued the chicken, marinated it, grilled the chicken, made the sauce on the grill, then kept painting it, barbecued it, made fried rice with carrots, beans, onions, caramelized, basmati fried rice. Shit was fire. And it took me like 3 hours though, but I was dicking around.
Our friends seem to have things under control.
That's what prep.
For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
Talking on the phone, skateboarding, and smoking all at the same time. 3 hours. Where are we supposed to go? Hideaway. Now I'm digest. I'm tired as fuck. I was like, I was thinking about jamming first and then a little more. I ain't getting on, but once I ate, man, I was like, chill. Don't smoke these. They're smoke cigarettes. They're way better for you, honestly. It's kind of cool. It came with a sticker. It came with XO Cutie Ho. XO Cutie Ho, hit me up. It's like only if you're trying. So, only if you're a chick, guys. That's what I was about to say. I don't want anyone hitting me up. People have been harassing me. I'm trying to get a job. So my internet's on the fucker, or my phone number's on the internet. My internet's on the phone. And
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
And yeah, I've been getting harassed pretty much. It's been a weird fucking couple of weeks. It's been weird though. I want to stop fucking playing.
So, what'd it be?
I would like to upgrade something.
Anything else?
Yeah, like I
Trouble with
said.
your gear, or something for you, do you?
Sad. Keep seeing shit. I think I'm going crazy. It's a new moon. It's a new moon today. No, it's new moon. Yeah. No, it's tomorrow. 11/11 was yesterday. There we go. What's that? Stained loincloth and something flower. Can't do that. That's silken sash. Silken stash.
Anything
I
else?
can't do shit.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into town?
Oh. Oh. So I might go out to the fucking bar tomorrow, see if I can get it. Meet someone. Yeah, come on, you wanna? See? I ain't trying to jump into all that, but I'll make it out.
I was wondering when you turn up. Hellos from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nation's still in chaos, and the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive,
A kick in
we
the
knew
kidneys.
this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
So honestly. Listen, computer's running good.
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, it was not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you,
Cool.
Clive,
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
Incompatible.
his mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
Sorry, inside you?
Inside me.
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
I thought Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The City Guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No. Well, they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
See anything walking back here? Let me
Vivian,
know.
what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
Because I'm getting
That sounds like a
weird
question
feelings
for the
around this
man.
house lately.
Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Burnt sage.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
That's from my
Joshua,
1800s. So
bed is where you should be bound.
see weird shit around here.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separate.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
Ring? Oh. You're gonna be boring.
Seems the hideaway is
blasted.
lost.
Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. I need a hand with a recipe.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook we'll be needing, thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword. You remember Ivan's stew, right? Well, so I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well...
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Ivan had the same problem.
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favorites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
I've never been one to play favorites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
Yeah.
A fried mortress of skyworm. That's one heck of a name, innit?
Yeah.
Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Ivan said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Wow. That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of one? Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Fine. I'll go and speak to Harpocrates. Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
Right. That was super boring, like I thought. Just like I thought it would be. Let's go here first.
Is a storm coming soon? Will there be...
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
I can certainly try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid's scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson,
The little ones?
they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared. Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I think it just might. Thank you. I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them, as always.
Excuse me there, thing.
Lawsman Harpocrates. I've come to pick your brain if you
Lawsman.
don't mind. It's about the book you lent Ivan.
I'm a Lawsman.
Ah, Valisthea, A Culinary Pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful job with the Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
Came with the sticker though.
So the fabled sandbread
This it came with a wire too.
Delightful. The descriptions of
a little
fried
wire.
mortris never fail to make my mouth water.
Which is a stupid thing.
Now,
Like a business card type
is a
thing.
somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern.
For
Their
20
ground
bucks,
liver being
700,
the paste from which the
7,500
mattress is
heads.
made.
Dragon livers.
And a sticker I stuck on, the white sticker was stuck on. It's like a space guy.
The disciples of
like
Bahamut
it's like a
would
little
have a touch more reverence for their icon's brethren, but
astronaut,
apparently
rather?
not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe
What?
demands is
Match
the
my-
blueback wyvern, said to be the very
Match
colour
that,
of the
yeah.
sea beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure
Eddie.
you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried
Eddie.
mortis of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other. To Northreach then.
You're gonna use these.
Best of luck, Clive. And do save
Mango
me a bite once the
Tangelo.
dish is complete.
What's this one? Pineapple. Then we got orange, pineapple, and what's this one? Another Tangelo. What's this one? Orange. Sun-kissed crust. It's even better than like it being carbonated, honestly. Hello. I just feel like I'd rather go out and like maybe try to meet someone instead of wasting time. Put my ugly ass mug on this fucking.
Seems the hideaway is lost its.
It's like, nah, I'm just sick of looking at myself. How about that? Let's just do this. Pow. There we go. Oh, better. There we go, Pooh. Oh, wrong way. Looks like it's literally, it's on the other side. Right. There's one.
What am I gonna do?
Is everything all right, Goots? You seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
It's all right. You can tell me.
Oh. There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like. Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallymill Way. Folk said she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, She's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
I'd probably give her a tongue lashing.
I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks,
The good
Clive.
old-fashioned way.
You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a
If you
misunderstanding.
know, wait a second. I can just nap and you can listen to the boring side quest. Up there. Sharon's. Let's go. Sharon's. Wait, no, that's nothing, right? How did I miss that? Oh.
Lady Karen.
Karen, rather. Karen?
How's business?
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
Snacks.
You're doing good trade then. Both in and out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait. What exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care. But here you are today, raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto.
Just asking. Out of interest. All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating about you selling weapons to brigands.
Oh, are you? And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dalimil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocents, do you? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
No, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day.
Damn.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into time?
Just anything. What is this?
Rutherford. Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant? Why would he be in Martha's Rest?
What is there?
I spoke with Lady Karen,
What did she say?
that the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But why Why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
Music is so relaxing.
It's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going to find out. That trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalimil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, right. But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
I suppose it is.
The fuck? Wrong way. Just jumping on Groovy. Up or down, up.
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his...
We're all gonna die! You hear me?
What do you reckon we should do? I say we should just tell Miss Shirley.
Sid! Out of your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh!
And just how long hasn't it been one?
We're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol? Why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Miss Mididol said, the best way to see how something worked is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well then, your work is already half done. Carry on.
About that.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we?
Check out the scales there, Jimmy.
All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Mididol's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work.
Hey there, Jimmy.
So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces. The body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others?
Wait, which part will you inspect? Pants, gear?
This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have.
A
Miss
cogwheel.
Mididol's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round and round and round and...
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple.
Cogwheel.
And then somebody ate it.
My fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
We know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Should name
Not a
her,
bad
I
idea.
should name him the Thanos.
You see? It's not so difficult.
Thanos. Stupid, it's a little ass bird.
This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing.
Boring.
Like a chocobo wing.
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
I'll think about it. Now, what do arms do?
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track. These round parts are called the pans. You all know what a pan is, don't you?
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers. But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff. Well, what if I wanted to weigh Goots? Don't think he'd fit on that little thing.
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn. So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo. And then the arms hold the pans by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works. Ah, all finished.
Yes! We did it!
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss Mididol's hairs.
Her hairs?
Yeah, hairs for the future. She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are we almost ready?
With a little more help from Miss Mididol and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Hey, look! We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
Perhaps. I like candy bars, huh? I brushed my teeth already. Pretty good. Lost. Fuck, I want something sweet. Chocolate. Right, that one. Another 10 of clubs, fuck that. The pack. Ruin Awakening. That's like, the other one was a 9 of clubs. This one's gonna suck. That one's hardest. Then, that one's easiest. No, that one is. Then that. Then that one. Oh, I have to push forward? Oh, so... gonna be new moon.
Seems the hideaways.
Pick up a chip from the bar and go in my car, park under the
There's a
stars.
storm coming, Sid.
Very cool shit.
Well, did you solve the mystery?
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my
like
head.
Thankfully she won't.
Right now.
This might even have been her idea. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Like, you want to go get some ice
There's no
cream?
need. Mid seems to have taken the 3 of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs.
And then get out of here?
She'd have them follow in her footsteps. And her father's.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted
Late at
by events
night
in Canva.
Bar food.
Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which explains her heirs. She's working to give them a better life. And so should I. What's the odd engineering lesson?
Oh, you've given them far more than that. And I'm sure they're very grateful.
Tomorrow Monday, though? I'm gonna be out drinking tomorrow. Maybe, no. Damn, I'm talking about some snacks. It's already 10 o'clock. I didn't think I had no snacks. Son of a... I could run across the street. Okay. Candy bar. What the fucking... laundromat. Other than that, I don't think I have any dollars here. Maybe in my car. Whack. She got the munchies.
It's like a dream. The 4 of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you?
She'll get
Gav and
that
the others
card.
could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout.
Oh shit.
If Canva was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
How's he at? Oh.
Faster!
This right here. What's that?
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
Excuse me.
Tell us about rotating.
What we got again?
She's strong-willed. And deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
The choker. This is the same guy.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
I think I've seen this guy.
Ether flood. Up ahead.
In the game, rather.
It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters
shitty acting there.
reach the...
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Thank you. Our encampment is ahead.
Voice acting is pretty good so far. Pretty good, pretty good.
They must not reach.
Oh, wrong button.
Tabor. Forgive me.
Coffee. That's the last thing I need to be smoking.
Rest well, soldier.
That keep me up, huh? Hello, yeah.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope.
I know what I can eat for a snack. I always have an English muffin.
Kashyyyk is still there.
So yeah, let me go do that. Let me get a snack, some coffee. I'll be right back. Alright? Alright. Right. It took a while, but made some toast, peanut butter, and blackberry jam, blueberry muffin. English. Or peanut butter and jelly toast. I really flossed my teeth really good after dinner though. Got the munchies. Whatever. I'm gonna play a little bit. I'm gonna fall asleep. Perhaps.
Come on.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
I got here in time.
Hold on, I think I can do it mid-battle, right?
Get him!
Gotta go back.
Someone there! Please, I can't move my leg!
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
We don't. I'm gonna get jelly on my controller either. Akashic.
with the battalion?
I am. Heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor?
I don't want to hear that.
Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it. You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. That's Scar.
That's Scar.
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Kosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
Yeah, right, like you can beat him. Alright, if you want. I'll fuck him up.
Fine. If you insist.
For Tyson!
You're in no fit state to fight.
And this should be easy for you. Come on. Kill me!
For what? The sins of your master. You and I have no quarrel. And I will not strike a man who cannot defend himself.
There you go.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some...
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Yeah. You're welcome. I just had a bunch of stuff and it was muted. Whoops. Whatever. Oh, excuse me. scratch that itch a little bit.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
No need to ride from here.
It will. It's good, and I found some candies. Not very good, but I like this blackberry jam. Fire.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
She awaits us within. Is it outside? Aggie.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the
It's that ducal thread.
Rise, Lady Yote.
Rise.
You saved my brother. I owe you a debt
Like
I can
that
never
fucking
repay.
inside of an asshole.
I but did my duty.
Like, no way.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
No
Your Grace.
way.
It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua. The Einherjar is the Royalist flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canberra? Then it is Waloed Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails up at one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Barnabas.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canberra is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
Come on.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the Council. You must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Who is that, Muhammad? No, that's...
Very well.
That's his hand.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough.
The color of blue.
Pathetic creatures.
It's almost time for fucking Black Friday. And I quit my job at the worst time.
But you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation.
You got some money, it's not really all like enough.
The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fared to
Wanted to get a hoodie. I've been rocking this hoodie for probably fucking 10,
a
5
consciousness
years
to
now.
which
Fucking
Mythos
gross.
is inextricably bound
I wore it
and
the first time I
inexorably
went to
drawn.
jail, I think, or second time.
See that he
So
is
that's
made
been
welcome.
7 years ago now.
Yes, Your Majesty.
5. Wasn't the first time I went. Well, let me think.
Come,
This is the
Mythos.
second time I went. So this is very old.
Surely the prince's light
Need a
cannot
new
have
hoodie.
sated you.
I got jackets, but I need like a hoodie. Want new shoes. I fucked my shoes up in skating a lot, and I brought white ones, so they're like brown now. I ripped the laces from skating. I broke my skateboard after I fucking just got a skateboard. So upset about something. Why did I go
So
skate?
then,
Get their frustration
How long
out.
has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed?
Felt good.
Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would
I
guess
think it was
some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Try to throw it to, like a way that it wouldn't like, I wouldn't like hold it like long ways and try to like, if you throw it like flat down, but like I threw it upside down, so I didn't want to break the truck. Just like it'll flex and bounce, but it must upside down and then crack.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and
I mean,
now
I've been
here.
known to break boards in like
What is it?
as a kid, just for like.
It is old,
fun.
ancient.
You get a crack and then you
What
start
remains
jumping
of
down
the
shit
faith
and
it
breaking while you
represents,
jump.
save what can be gleaned from
that's
the
a better
image
feeling.
itself. None could tell me what the
People
one in the
get mad and
apology
break their
meant,
boards all the time.
even the undying. But I believe it may be the key
It's
to
better than if you go
discerning
into anything
Ultima's purpose.
drastic, like breaking something around
The
here.
figure in the center, the one beneath whom the
Like
icons
hitting
congregate,
someone
that
by
I believe to be
accident
Ultima.
or something like that, but
He is a god, or at
I
least
don't
godlike.
typically hit anyone
His very
when I
existence
have anyone
beyond
around
our
to hit.
ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects.
getting in a fight with my
and
best
while
friend
some,
every night.
like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
There's too much abusive relationships to be
May I
in,
tell
so
Yote of the
fuck
lake?
that, even worse.
By all means.
fighting your best friend or like guy friend.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield,
getting mad about nothing.
I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards.
Break my ward.
Los Delan to his Sag Ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
I broke like
But
most of the
it is
flies
my
on
duty
one
to...
side.
As it has ever been my
Like
brother's
this,
duty, remember.
Good shit, still skating.
If that is your wish, Your Grace.
You gonna get some skating content?
But please be safe. If aught were to befall you, I
need one of them sticks though.
You have my word.
My camera. My phone at least, but what a cameraman. But to set it up and try to hit fucking play and then go hit a line and you know what I mean? Try to record something by
Farewell,
balancing on
my
the
lord,
floor or something.
my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Ass.
Let's find our friends.
Something like this, you're probably gonna see it, but what it should be looking like? Look like shit. I recorded this song the other day. Here's some time I'm growing. That's my time. Look at that. Purple time. This is a steak I made the other night. Made fresh fries, grilled steak, caramelized onions, mushrooms, peppers. I didn't have time to make barbecue sauce, so I just did that. But I made something like this tonight, but not. The fried rice is different, and I made like grilled chicken instead. This is breaded chicken. That's actual General Tso's. I made like a just grilled chicken thighs. I didn't take any pictures tonight. I didn't feel like it. These are like my breakfasts. And sweet babies too, but I make my own. If I'm like bored or don't feel like making a fresh sauce, I have a bunch of extra now, but that's like my breakfast. Regular, just caramelized onions, scrambled eggs, and my home fries or whatever. Here's some nudes. It's like, that's the job I quit. Halibut, risotto, garlic confit, and motherfucking. This is Borgor. Ace-Man Borgor. Oh, okay, sure. Anytime I fucking try to Tracking in a baby suit. Playing one-handed. Record with the other. Oh man. Still improv. When I try to stream, I get latency issues running it through Ableton, then OBS. So it's just easier to do it like this. If I can run the audio through and record like this, it might work out. Cardi Dream in Color remix. I'm gonna leak my material once in a while. A little leak, a little towny one. Come to a show when I book it. Come to a show. That's inside information right there. I typically don't leak my own shit, but there, a little sharing of, let's share stuff, you know, show and tell. Yeah, it looks like a demon face in reverse. So it's like a dragon and a demon face. That's pretty crazy.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which
And
is
I
why
her.
I had to let her go.
That's why I had to leave her. Because I was sick of hurting her. And I didn't want to hurt her any longer. She deserves better
During
love.
the Ram Black Friday
and I
sales event,
deserve to get
well-qualified
better
current
love.
FCA lessees get a low-mileage lease on the 2024 Ram 1500.
I need to find another soulmate. How many can I fucking blow through and ruin? Maybe one more? Before I die alone? So I go meet someone, I'll just fucking get the fat chick or something. Eventually and be like, just I'm gonna treat you like and I don't wanna have to do that, you know what I mean?
Here's the scraps you're
Well, I
after.
could. corn. My steps, you Arthur. Oh, where am I at? Let's go down here. Up here, really.
Not a scratch on them.
Down. Down still.
Opportunity. Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Karava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity. But those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
Some medical
Do you want
marijuana.
to sell?
Eventually, yes.
Some medical
Though I would
marijuana.
have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare
Some medical
thing
marijuana.
indeed, but the worked hide of a well-aged beast
I like this strain, so I'm not telling you
would
about
fetch
it.
such coin
Looks
that
good, but it
Gilbert
tastes like
himself
ass.
might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin,
That's
and
really
I will
unlike
share with you
Cresco,
the
but-
bounty of our combined labors.
They're not always good. Just say that much.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
I fucking spent
Of course
thousands of
you
dollars at the
will.
dispensary and like
When one lives in such
found lots
troubled
of good
times, it
strains
is
I
a
like,
fool
but
who lets
like
opportunity
fucking
slip his grasp.
feels like at
Leave
least
Tabor
half
through
of
the
them
east gate, but take
were
the path
duds,
that branches
like
west.
straight
Once you
duds.
reach the checkpoint
Especially
at
if you
Tovany,
fucking
you are a mere stone's throw from the fields
buy
of
cheaper
Karava.
ones.
I
Like,
eagally await your safe and above
spend the
all
$45
triumphant
to $50.
return.
It's always worth it. Or catch the $50 ones on sale for 35, 40 bucks. That's what I always do. But like, spend $45 on a $65 slice, and it's like, or 55, and then it's fucking, eh? It's like, come on. Or it's smalls, or pre-ground. Like, I never bought pre-ground. I got a lot of good smalls. They're like, I haven't seen G-Leaf around in a while. I haven't seen, like, you'll get some random ones, like, or like they're old or something. But like regular G-Leaf, or like regular, what else is the other one I haven't seen often? It's called Kind Tree now, but it used to be something else. They just have the same fucking 5 strains all the time. They used to rotate them a lot. Now,
Beneath the flood, yes.
I know the good ones that I've had that are good, but I try new shit every time, and then it's like, at least fucking 1 out of 3 strains are like, I'm not happy with.
How are those new boots treating you?
You!
What else I get before that?
Finally. No one was paying
They
me
really-
the
oh yeah,
slightest
the
heed.
fucking,
There's something
that
wrong.
White Walker Kush. shit
At
is
the
fucked.
university, the students
And
would
White
hang
Widow
on
should
my
be
every
good,
word.
especially cut with fucking empty.
Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant greybeard.
The university. You're a scholar.
It's indoor.
A specialist
Looks good,
in
but
ancient
sometimes they
cultures.
fuck 'em up.
The
Russia
most
or something.
accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said.
You got the pH wrong, you're not
But I
flushing it
look the
right.
part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many
Some I got
steps
were like,
of labor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you to an old man the kindness
Like the
to
runts are
brave
always
the
good.
stairs in my stead?
Chem Dog's always good. Chem
You'll be
91,
happily
Chem
rewarded,
4. Most OGs are really good. I go for purple strains. Usually don't get a lot of hazes though. I always go indica. Most of the hazes I get are pretty good, but Like, oh, I got Blue Dream recently. That was fucking poop too. What the fuck? I've had like True Blue. That was amazing. I've had from the dispensary. But I've got fucking growing up. I've got Blue Dream on the street. That was always so good. It's to the point where I got sick of it, and I'm like, man, I want some Blue Dream again. And I got some. It's fucking
memorize
terrible.
a few inscriptions.
Didn't taste blue, but didn't. It usually smells like blueberry muffins.
Letters, that is.
Which is like
some courteous soul is rumored
not.
to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stone.
It was not blueberries flavored at all, or even hazy.
One each to the north,
So
south,
that's weird.
and east.
And it should be a perfect
I'm
blueberry
here in the
haze.
hope that those carvings might shed light on
both
a
like
riddle
hazy, right?
I've been pondering for some
Blueberries is
time.
sativa.
Namely, the
True Blue is
otherwise
really good for
undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people.
It's just
The
blueberry,
people
blueberry,
quite
not
unlike
blueberry
those of neighboring
haze.
lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you
I
can.
don't know what haze gloss is.
I'll
Haze is
piece together
blueberry.
the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
Alright, I'm talking too much now. I drank your coffee. At least I'm not like, nah. Bitch, just bitching about weed. Not damn shitty weed. Paid $45 for this shit. But I could go fucking on the street and get it for fucking $20. But like, fuck that. I'm trying to go back to jail. I got so much PTSD from going to jail so much. I'm off of probation and I'm still fucking like scared to jaywalk. Like, I don't know why I started fucking burning on me, like fucking skin.
Careful how
I
you
should
pack
never
that
do
leather.
that.
Any creases or scratches?
Like, it's all over the internet. Like, what an idiot. Come on, unsupervised. I can go to jail for that. I feel like. Harrisburg's not gonna give a shit. It's just like Lebanon County could like look it up and be like, oh, well, no. Violated. Like, what? Like, no. Could. Hopefully they don't. What am I supposed to do? Paying some Saints bonnet on the East Coast. Make for feet blueback wyvern. Going Rutherford. Rutherford? Where? The only destination. Maybe just around or something.
Here's the scraps you're after.
Thanks.
We should just go up there.
Thank you for the deal, mister.
Recent quarry's been hard to
Oh,
find.
hold on, thank you.
Nice turn.
Does indeed.
Very sure, man. What's this? Lord? Lord?
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor.
Where do I go?
How are those new boots treating you?
Should I go up there? Well, I came down there. So this should be in the middle, but it's definitely not. Well, this is rest. Dalamil. Wait for the free cities. Is that the shop?
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches?
Let's check out the shop anyway.
Are you buying or selling?
Buying.
Of course. A fine choice. Anything else? A fine choice.
I don't know what I need to buy. Gil bug. Can we trade for Gil?
Come again.
I got any of that shit. I just keep it. I still got
I feel like I fleshed 100 skins today.
Let's go. Fuck it, let's go here. Voice reach code, tab or eye for an eye. So let's see, 1 skin trade. That's not right. Eye for an eye. Skin trade. So this is Saint's bonnet, blueback whammer. I don't understand where I could go, or where I gotta go.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dalamo.
Can I give you a hand, madam? Would you like help with your bags? They're like, no. Are you gonna try to kidnap me? No.
That Cyril fellow's an odd fish, don't you think?
Well, scholarly sorts like him always are, aren't
You're
they?
weird. You're weird. Why are you asking me to? Why are you opening the door?
How are those new boots treated?
Fantastic. Soft as phoenix down, but tough as boiled.
Tougher than boiled denim. I don't know where to go. I have no idea where to go. So let's go. Shall I jump? Man, that's some shit. Let's see what's around here. Carved in stone. What is that? What's even carved in stone? Some Saints bonnet, coast. I don't know. So we'll come back.
Bandits,
So
maybe.
yeah, we'll come back.
But look what they've left us.
It shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
Gucci.
The gentlemen of the town guard are
Come on, Gucci, where you at, Gucci? Come on over here, Gucci.
Fuck!
Fucking hell.
Finest cell sort in store.
Could be I know something.
Clive, listen.
Clive.
I found someone who says he's heard the rumors about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price. Be they
Karen.
knight or knave.
Oh, this fucking story again?
Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel?
Smoke gin.
Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Delamil. Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? I hope so, for your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
11, I'm getting tired. 2:13.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this stall he spoke of?
Good question.
Not
I'll
been
go and have a
very
look.
Entertaining.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
We need to watch a movie after
You
this.
too, Goots.
Are you a sleepy boy? Oh. Let's go over here, see. So we get in a battle. We can get into a battle, maybe.
You fought very bravely.
The safety of the town is in our hands.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Alright, where's that at? Coffee didn't really help.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one. Boys, he's all
Cut
yours.
myself with a freaking
That
can of
sword
beans.
is
You idiot. Like, man, I want some beans. Some beans in this shit. Fried rice and it was like at the end, the onions and shit were almost done, so I needed it in quick. I put my hand in,
we
tried
can
to
pretend
rinse
this
it
didn't
out.
happen.
Idiot. Oh, what an idiot. I'm still
This one.
What is that?
All yours, Torvald. This one.
Yeah, two people fighting that bomb.
Get him. It's over. Over here. Get him. Sick. Get him. Get him. Sick him.
The hell that?
This
Fucking Yeah, both get in there. I'm fucking done. Barely got there.
Get him. This one.
Head on, please. How many is there? They're pretty strong. Are they not dying?
Get him.
Thank God. Joe's cute. Joe and Judd. It's like, come on, can I upgrade my shit?
Oh, you've done it now.
Go on. Tell me what I've done.
When the Borquin finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts.
Karen!
You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borquin wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Downhill. Then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone, before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
I need to find Goose.
Screaming.
Right now.
think it's helping. I don't think it's a good idea to stream anymore. It just shows people how ugly I am.
filthy paws off
And then they don't come out.
lout.
They don't want to book me.
Stop calling
like,
me
man,
names! And
kinda
stop
not,
spreading them
you know?
horrible lies
I could
about
catfish
Nan!
a nice picture on my
Well, that will be
profile,
easy
not
enough.
stream, and
For
probably
they are
get
not
more attention.
lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Blood!
Goose, are you all right?
And I couldn't even get fucking 3
He's gonna kill Nan!
regular fucking
He said
viewers.
she had to pay in blood!
Like if
After
I got
what
over
she
fucking
did, it is
50,
only right. She
50
ruined
followers,
my life and the lives
I
of
need 3
countless
regular
others.
viewers to
That
get
loathsome harpy's very
to make a
existence is a
couple
crime,
dollars from this.
and I will not allow it to continue.
Come,
Goots, was it? I have no
forgot
quarrel
what
with
they call
you. Only with your employer. Run along now.
affiliate.
You need
Maybe
not pay for
affiliate,
her
and then I can
sins.
get bits and
No,
I can get paid
No.
for ads.
I don't care what she
I
did.
can't- no, not even 3
I won't
people.
let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her.
I don't feel
or
like
I'll-
promoting shit.
Or I'll kill you myself!
Promote my other shit.
No.
Enough, all of you!
It does make me money. Just hope this comes around.
But how did you?
I got like 1 or 2
You're a
raids.
sight
but
less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the 2 of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who
I'm a
in
friend of
Dallenhill
mine, but-
might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul
Not
of
really
in my
my
fairy
demographic.
years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then.
Alright, sorry,
One
watch.
sec. I thought the years might have taught you some sense. But I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs?
You bitch! Everything that happened,
It's not nice
it
to
was
say.
all your fault! And
It's
now
not nice
you'll
to be-
finally pay for what you did to me!
Gooch, you... If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck!
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs. You remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words, that. Wise words. And now, it's time to collect.
Can I help a lot if you followed? If you invited a couple friends on? Get 3 people watching in a week, maybe I can get.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not if I want to fucking get online more.
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was.
I wasted enough time.
Isn't
playing
easy
games
going through
fucking
life
every
one
day.
eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean?
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes.
Oh, Wet Legs?
Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the Wet Legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. It's a right,
All right,
Clive.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
Maybe if I got into homosexual ASMR, I might be able to get 3 viewers. But that's not a profession, or a profession I'm willing to step in, especially for free. But I'm desperate to pay the rent. So let me get some fucking combs out. Get half naked and I'll be right back for an ASMR stream. Say, just go. Say, just do weird shit. Just shit like that. Like, maybe then I'll get 3 views. Alright, I'm gonna do one more fucking thing. Now I'm gonna watch a movie or pass out or something. Watch a movie and pass out at the same time.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
These side quests are fucking... Yawn. Cut through this way. Try to do that again. Ambrosia. Yeah, you know, I'm on Twitch. I may have popped by an ASMR or 2, you know. Why not? If Beavis and Butthead does it,
mistakes.
I think it's pretty acceptable to do it. Oh shit, wrong train. That's something you should do every day. Like, unless you're like 50 and alone and could never meet any one of them standards, then by all means, but trying to meet someone. Oh, here, look. Trying to get married, have kids. Have sex every day again. You know what I mean? Or once in a while, at least. Flee! Man, whatever. Get him. Fucking bullshit. This one. What is that, man? Where'd they go? Over here! Pull that thing. Alright. Yeah. Alright, yeah, we got Bahamut. So let's switch this for... I'll do that. what that thing is. I've never seen it yet. Alright, that'll do. $270. Ah, so close. Ooh, that looks cool. Should maybe do a couple. Let's do like 31. Let's do that.
Don't get surrounded.
Lollipop and fucking banana Laffy Taffy and Russ's flavors. Fucking green and yellow. Just never ate them. Oh, water. Alright. Let's go, baby.
Looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet.
Oh! Got it.
This one. Go for it. Get him. This one.
You got two of them there. There we go, not no more. Yeah, you're about done. Later, skater. Alright, should I do another one? Maybe? That was pretty quick. Go there.
This thing reeks.
It reeks. I gotta go back over here. Oh, now it's there. Carved in stone. And let's get traded. I'll keep deleting that. Oh, it's just black. It's like, why do I keep deleting that shit? Right here. Now he's here.
Here's your hide, as requested.
I worried you might
You got the
never
same haircut.
return. Quickly, let me see it. Oh, supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I'd hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
That'd be something good. As I said, I am a busy man. Psh. Dog shit. Bullshit side quest. Now where's this one?
What brings you to our humble village?
Did I tell you?
If it's our artisans you're here to see.
Artisans? Where's the artisan? Go ahead. Any chest? Oh shit. Is this it?
I feel like I've fleshed hundreds.
Stay focused, will you? One slip, that scrape in the hunter's arm.
Alright, there we go. That's all I had to do. Let's walk out this other side.
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token. For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you, if there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
Got a new mark.
It's a canva there.
We'll talk about this later.
Is that everything? Oh.
Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
What the fuck? Why can't I carve in stone? I have to look it up. Begin during the cloaking day question. What's it say? It says, speak with Milo, Sequoia, start the quest. Where you can find sitting on the rooftop timer and it's reading 3 stone pillars around the time. Alright, so where is he? Milo's Antiquary. Is he on a rooftop?
If it wasn't for those domed roofs protecting the stones from the elements, the truth of Tabor's history would have been lost centuries ago. If it wasn't for those domed roofs protecting...
Alright, so we gotta talk through this. Alright, then what? And that one. And that one.
Thank you for the dealer.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Have you noticed the Elder has been coughing less of late?
Yes. I hear Master Seal drew up a new tonic for him.
Get up there.
And a scratch on them.
You wouldn't happen to have a decent whetstone in there, would you, madam?
I'm sure I can find you something. All of these stones are...
The other one, girl. You guys just sent.
Beneath the flood, yes.
That Cyril fellas are not fish, don't you think?
Can I see this one? Yes.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
Oh,
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the box is to Gallimore.
Goblin coin. Alright, where is the old kook? Alright.
How are those new boots treated?
This has been
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
boring ass.
Oh, what that I could have seen for myself. Oh, come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Oh man, I probably fuck it up. So north. Cutting the crystal, wanders the golden plains, children of the hunt.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right.
Well,
There are
picked them in order
vestiges of
anyway.
nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reached down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Ha! Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
Sweet. Alright, thank fuck.
Careful. How you pack that now.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic.
Soft as feet.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Sure she will.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
The free cities under sea.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Just after that one guy.
Let's
Come
go.
on, Ambrose. Bro. Alright, after this I'm out. Because I'm tired. And I'm trying to
Orcs.
get up kind of.
Then let us be rid of them.
Shall we, or shall we?
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
Oh, man. New area.
free men are still holding their own then.
Fuck.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Is that it? Oh, we can do all these boring ones now? Psh. I don't know. This is boring. Was I just there? Sharon? Go here. Sharon.
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
Remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. Where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And in just that lot, there's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
Yeah, sure.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I'm just gonna end up with a robot girlfriend at this rate.
The light might be
With
pressing in,
algorithms,
but
right?
I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet.
Like Rick and Morty.
There's just one problem.
Like,
A band of
I
cutthroats
want
have
that
made it their den,
robot.
and they don't seem like they'd be moving on in a hurry.
He's just like banging it all
Bastards
the
they
time.
are too. I've lost some good
Gets
men
it
to their
pregnant.
raids. Would have sent someone to clear them out sooner
Yeah,
if
like
my
that one
boys didn't
movie.
already have their
There's a
hands
bunch of
full
movies like
fending
that.
off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more
Where it's
guardians
like
of the flame to
illegal
call
to
on. I
be
reckon
with
it's
it,
time we made our move.
He's like, he fell in love with the robot.
What do you say?
And he's hiding it
Fancy
from the
leading a raiding
government
party?
or something.
I do.
Like,
Eastpool was once
like,
home
go
to
up to
people
do
I
the
loved.
dishes and like do my laundry.
I wouldn't have bandits sully those
All that
memories.
out, and I can come back and just be
I'll
like,
gladly drive them out of
and
there.
then I jump in the shower.
I know
and
the
watch
men
stuff
will
like-
gladly follow you.
So I
I've already shared a few
don't
thoughts
have
with
to
Sir
feed
Wade
it,
about how we might
sit
be able
to
to win the
charge it.
place back.
I have to be
And I
nice
dare
to it
say
all
he's
the
got some
time.
ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
Have to kiss his ass and spoil it and beg it to be like genuine and not psychopath, cheat and lie and steal and blah blah blah.
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not just yet.
Just a sexy robot.
Let's hear Wade's plan first.
And then you could change its skins, and then like, look, now you got unlimited girlfriends. Program it to act one way every day of the week, and you got 7 girlfriends. That's the dream, right?
So Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rosfield. And you.
You're all thinking the same thing.
I spoke with Martha.
You're going
She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea.
Find someone
I
single,
rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here.
A kid?
We need somewhere to settle them,
or a
and
boyfriend.
I can think of worse places
my
than
age.
Eastpool.
As can I.
And
which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village. But if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very
slam
place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I'm trying to talk about
Can't
something
ask you
and
to
you're
bear
trying
all
to
that
lie
risk
about
yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Fuck.
Well, if you're sure, I shall
I
summon
don't
my
like
men at once.
Penises, or I'd fucking be into that.
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
PPs.
All right.
PPs forever.
I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming.
Got my own PP. I'll need another one, that's for sure. I'm this close to buying like a realistic fucking doll that I'm just fucking sitting it right there. Just get on the street and it's like, it's my girlfriend. Don't worry, I wiped it down. Just kidding. My sunken ass eyes. Man, I need some pussy. Fuck this. Going out tomorrow. New moon, full moon on next weekend, so. Or no, 13th and then 17th, so. It's time to get laid. Chicks are fucking acting wild, or they're on their period, so. They're so horny and they're on their period. That's all. That's it. Great. Great. A horny chick that's on the period and with a boyfriend. It's like drama. Like, geez, drama. Alright, we're like done. I'm done with this. I want to watch some ASMR or sleep. Just like, see if we can find a movie. Yeah, see what's just in there. Move like Butler. Join Rutherford at Martha's Rest. Is that just fucking in there? Where's Rutherford?
Have you heard the latest from Twinside? That the
Are you
Empress is no
Rutherford?
more.
Never trust an Are you Rutherford? Are you Rutherford? Are you Rutherford? Rutherford?
My lord,
Rutherford.
Marcus, is that you?
Yes, Rutherford.
It
Indeed,
is.
Rutherford.
Then you received my letter. I am Sebastian Rutherford, chief steward of your lord uncle's estate.
Too much fucking.
Of course. We met once before.
Too many side
Yes,
quests.
my lord. Thank you for coming.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in
I
writing?
don't have enough sex to deal
A
with
thousand
this.
apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
And I
It's
feel like I'm
alright.
getting addicted to porno, so I
Continue.
haven't done that in a
I am
fucking
here
couple
at
months.
Martha's Rest, at the behest of your
Fuck that
lord
shit.
uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of
porno,
the realm's current
addicted
state
to
of
fucking
affairs.
cigarettes.
And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray. The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. Akashic attacks, once unthinkable, are now
Go to the strip
commonplace.
club and then it's like even worse.
The gears of governance have
Like, oh,
ground to
hot
a
naked
halt,
chicks and I
and
can't-
without a steady hand on the tiller,
No. Go get a fucking lap
the
dance.
realm threatens to drift into utter chaos. Your lord uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate, and is determined to see it set in motion.
Just eat myself in
That
the
sounds like
oblivion, bunch of Oreos.
quite the undertaking.
What fucking hard
It is. Hence my
that's
having
hard.
enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the 7 high houses. Alas,
Man, this is
Alas.
annoying and boring. I'm
I
fucking
have lost
I'm outta here.
contact with 2 of those colleagues already. They are both able-bodied and
You know any
trained in the
girls
sword, yet in these
in
dark
my area
times, even
don't-
that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe.
Don't tell anyone where I live.
So you want me to find
Especially on the
them?
internet.
I'll need to know where they
Twitch,
went.
man. These fucking Twitch people
One
trying to scam
I
people.
sent to investigate the Republic, the other the old Imperial capital
call in,
of
like,
Oriflamme.
That doesn't exactly narrow it
Hostage
down.
situations to some streamers.
Suppose
Just to
I'll
see
start
like the
in Dalrymple
cops
and work my way
pound on
east.
the door.
Thank you, my lord. I shall pray for your success and safety.
Twitch streamers are fucking trolls. Especially people on Twitch, fan base. Alright, we're out of here. Stay safe. Just keep spreading that light. And Lak'ech Ala K'in, happy 11/11. I didn't get to say it or before. Love and light. And until next time, don't know what I'm gonna play, but hopefully it's a little more entertaining. See you then. Have a good one, guys. Peace. Catch you next time. Later on. What happened to the audio for the... Thanks for watching, but... I guess this works too. Have a good night, guys. Peace. Sleep tight. Thanks for watching. Smash that like, comments. Smash that like. Hit them comments. Tell your friends. Can I get, can we get to fucking affiliate? It only takes 2 more viewers. If you tell someone and they tell someone, we're there. Peace out. I'm gonna do something a little more entertaining. Night night. Bye. Okay, bye. Okay. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.